Hey guys, this is our team and player showcase for Men's National New Zealand. First up, we have Stefan Marinovic. GK attributes are looking pretty decent here. Physical attributes are above average for GK, of course. Mental attributes are looking pretty standard for GK. And his skill attributes are also looking standard. Here is his player information and one trait for Stefan. Next up, Michael Wood. GK attributes looking okay here. Could be a little better. Physical attributes slightly above average for GK. Mental attributes are looking normal. And his skill attributes also looking pretty normal. Here is his player information and no traits. Next up, Max Krokambe. GK attributes looking okay here. Physical attributes slightly above average. Mental attributes looking normal. And his skill attributes also normal. Here is his player information and no traits. Up next, Winston Reed. Physical attributes are mostly in the red with 2 green, 1 yellow, and 1 orange. Next, we have his mental attributes, which are split between 2 green, 2 red, and 1 yellow. Skill attributes are, let me see, a good amount of red in there actually. Red and green, it looks like, with 4 orange, 5 orange, and 1 yellow. Could be better. Here is his player information and 2 traits for Winston. Up next, Liberato Kakasi. Physical attributes, mostly in the green with 1 yellow. Next up, mental attributes, mostly in the green with 2 yellow. And his skill attributes, which are mostly yellow. 2 green, or 3 green, and 2 orange. Well, not bad. Here is his player information and 3 traits. Next up, Michael Boxel. Physical attributes. Let's see here. Mostly in the yellow with a split between 2 orange, 2 green, and 1 red. Here are his mental attributes, mostly orange with 2 yellow, and his skill attributes, which are looking like they are mostly yellow and orange, and 4 red. Here is his player information and no traits. Here we have Bill Tuloma. Physical attributes are split between orange and yellow with 3 each and 2 remaining green. Next up, mental attributes, mostly in the yellow with 1 orange, and his skill attribute, which are looking mostly red and yellow with 3 orange. Here is his player information and 1 trait for Bill. Next up, Tommy Smith. Physical attributes are mostly orange with a split 2 green and 2 yellow. His mental attributes are mostly in the red with 1 green, 1 orange, and 1 yellow. Skill attributes, let's see here, mostly in the red and yellow with 2 orange. Here is his player information and 1 trait for Tommy. Next up, Tim Payne. Physical attributes, mostly in yellow, 3 green, and 1 orange. Mental attributes are mostly in the orange with 1 green and 1 yellow. And his skill attributes are mostly yellow and orange with 1 red. Here is his player information and 1 trait. Next up, Storm Rue. Physical attributes, mostly in the green with 2 orange and 1 yellow. Mental attributes, all orange. Skill attributes, mostly red and orange with 2 yellow. Here is his player information and 1 trait for Storm. Next up, Nando Pinacker. Physical attributes, let's see here, mostly in the yellow with a split between 2 red and 2 orange and 1 green. Mental attributes are mostly in the orange with 2 red. And his skill attributes, let's see, mostly red and orange with 2 yellow. Here is his player information and no traits. Here we have Ryan Thomas with physical attributes, mostly in the green with 1 orange. Mental attributes, 4 green and 1 yellow. Skill attributes are mostly in the yellow and green, 2 orange and 1 red. Here is his player information and 1 trait for Ryan. Marco Rojas is up next. Physical attributes, mostly in green with 2 yellow, 1 orange, and 1 red. Mental attributes are mostly yellow with 2 red. And his skill attributes, let's see, mostly red and yellow, 1 orange and 2 orange. Definitely could be better. Here is his player information and 2 traits. Next up, Sarpreet Singh. Physical attributes, mostly in the yellow with 3 green and 1 red. And his mental attributes, split between 2 green, 2 orange, and 1 yellow. His skill attributes, mostly yellow and red. Actually, yellow and orange. We have about 3 red and 1 green. And here is his player information and 4 traits. Next up, Joe Bell. Physical attributes, mostly in the yellow with 2 green and 1 orange. Mental attributes, mostly in the yellow with 1 orange. And his skill attribute, mostly yellow and red with 3 orange. Here is his player information and no traits for Joe. Next up, Caleb Cowett. Physical attributes, mostly in the yellow here, split between 2 green and 2 orange. Here we have his mental attributes, mostly yellow with 1 green and 1 orange. And his skill attributes, mostly yellow and orange with 3. Here is his player information and 1 trait. Next up, Matthew Riddington. Physical attributes, mostly in the yellow, one red, one orange, and one green. Mental attributes mostly in the yellow with one orange, and his skill attributes are looking like they are mostly orange and yellow with two red. Here is his player information and no traits. Next up, Alex Rufer. Physical attributes mostly in the yellow with three green. Mental attributes, again mostly in the yellow with one green and one orange. And his skill attributes, mostly orange and yellow with one red. Here is his player information and one trait for Alex. Next up, Clayton Lewis. We have a split between three green, three orange, one yellow, and one red. And for his mental attributes, they are mostly orange with two red. His skill attributes seem to be mostly yellow and orange with four red. Here is his player information and no traits for Clayton. Up next, Chris Wood. Physical attributes mostly in the green with three yellow and one orange. Mental attributes mostly in the green with one red and one. And his skill attributes, let's see here, mostly green and red with four yellow. Here is his player information and two traits for Chris. Next up, Costa Barbarous. Physical attributes, mostly in the green with three remaining yellow. Mental attributes are mostly in the green with one orange, one yellow, and one red. And his skill attribute, see, mostly yellow and red with two green and two orange. Here is his player information and two traits. Next up, Elijah Just. Physical attributes are split between three green, three orange, one yellow, and one red. Mental attributes are split between two red, two orange, and one yellow. And his skill attributes are mostly in the red and orange with one yellow and one green. Not good. Here is his player information and no traits. And lastly, Andre De Jong. Physical attributes, mostly in the yellow with two orange. Mental attributes are split between two red and two orange with one yellow. And his skill attributes are mostly orange and red with one yellow. Here is his player information and no traits. And that was our team and player showcase for Men's National New Zealand.